Morning, guys. I hope you're well. It's another day, another opportunity, and I have just finished a little jog around the city where I live, and it was an interesting run this morning. And I just wanted to share. I don't normally share with you any thoughts that I have after a training run, but it was a 12-mile run. I woke up at 4:45 this morning to basically get ready for the run. And it was a horrible day. It was dark, it was cold, it wasn't raining, but rain was coming. But it was cold and it was windy. So I got to the start of this run this morning, and I'll be honest with you, I was not feeling it at all. I just felt like, you know what, give up, go home, or don't even go out. Was not feeling it. 60 seconds into the run, I mean, literally, I'd just left the car, and I actually wanted to give up. I was like, you know what? I ain't feeling this. This ain't feeling good. If I'm feeling like this at 60 seconds, 2 minutes in, whatever it was not far. How am I going to do 12 miles? Well, I've just done 12 miles. Was it easy? No. Was it hard? Yeah. Did I enjoy it? Absolutely not. But you know what? What a metaphor for life. So many times we want things. So many times we have got dreams, we've got goals, we've got things that we're pushing for. We want to be a better person. But the reality is it just does not come easy. Sometimes you're just not going to feel it, but you're going to have to do it anyway. You're going to have to get out there and do it, even though you don't feel like it. Why? Because you know it's taking you one step closer to where you want to be. And that means some days it is going to be cold, and some days it's going to be raining, and some days it's going to be blowing a wind and dark, and you're just not feeling it, but you got to do it anyway. Because you know what? Plan B sucks. I made sure that there was no plan B today. I made sure that when I got out of the car, I was going to do this thing, whether I felt like it or not. I did 3 things. First of all, I focused on my goal. I focused on the fact that I'm training for a marathon, and this run is important. And if I don't do this run, it's going to have an impact on the marathon that I run in a few months' time. Second of all, I didn't take my phone. I didn't take a way of escape, so that when I got 6 miles out and I was wanting to give up, that actually I could just call an Uber and take me back to my car. The reality is, with the phone in my pocket, I would be tempted to use it. I'll be honest with you. How many times do we have a plan B? How many times do we have an escape route to get us back out of danger when we're not feeling it? How many times do we just put that bar of chocolate, in our bag, just in case, we're not feeling the diet that day? The reality is, you have to go through it. The third thing I did is, I made sure I ran miles and miles from my car. I parked here, and then I went in a loop away from my car. And at no point in that loop was there a shortcut to get back to the car. The only way to get back to my car was either to run back on myself or to complete the run. And obviously, I know me, there's no way I'm going back. I'm going to complete the run. And so I focused on the goal. I didn't take a lifeline, mobile phone, left it behind. And I set a route which minimized any shortcut or way of escape to get me from achieving my goal. I didn't enjoy it. Yes, it did start raining halfway through. So for 6 miles, it didn't rain. And then for 6 miles, it was absolutely throwing it down. Yeah, running in the rain, headlong winds coming on at me. And I just was not feeling it. And you know the weird thing about it? Even though it felt that bad, the target that I was running for today, I missed by 5 minutes on a 12-mile run, which is incredible. 5 minutes. I was just 5 minutes slower overall. So I was running for an hour 47 minutes, and I missed, and I wanted to do 1 hour 42. That was my target. So even though it was cold and dark and windy and rainy, and even though I wasn't feeling it, and my body wasn't saying yes, it was saying no, and my mind was saying give up, but I did it anyhow. I made sure that I focused on my goal, had no shortcut, took a route that minimized a retreat. And yet I still achieved listen, I'm really happy with that. I think that 5 minute over my target is incredible based on how I was feeling. If I was feeling it, I would have smashed it. So I'm really, really pleased at the target of what I've achieved today. It's a great metaphor for life. If you're going for your goals and you ain't feeling it, Do it anyhow. Plan B sucks. Make sure that there is no plan B, because as human beings, we will always go for plan B, because that's just the way we're wired. There is no plan B. Plan B sucks. Make sure that you maximize your opportunity to succeed by following them 3 steps. Have a great day.